So hello friends, UPSC just conducted GS paper 1 today, 8th January 2022. That's the date. So let's go through this question paper. I will just be reading out this question paper. You should have a look at it. Question number 1, evaluate the nature of Bhakti literature and its contribution to Indian culture. Second, trace the rise and growth of socio reform religious reform movements with special reference to young Bengal and Brahmo Samaj, very much on the expected lines. Assess the main administrative issues and socio-cultural problems in the integration process of Indian princely states. Very much along the expected lines. This is one of the few chapters you must read from India since independence of Bipin Chandra history book. Differentiate the causes of landslides in Himalayan region and Western Ghats. Next question number 5, despite India being one of the countries of the Gondwana land, its mining industry contributes much less to its GDP in percentage. Discuss. Nice. What are the environmental implications of the reclamation of water bodies into urban land use? Nice. My forte is society, social issues, sociology, essays, sometimes politics. So these geography is something I'm not very strong at, or rather I would admit I'm a little weak also in these. Mention the global occurrence of volcanic eruptions in 2021 and their impact on regional environment. Question number 8, why is India considered as a subcontinent? Elaborate your answer. Now this question number 8, why is India considered as a subcontinent? I was wondering, and I'm still wondering that should you answer this question from social aspects or geographical aspects? Do they want us to show that how India is considered as a subcontinent geographically, in a sense that it's geographically separated from different places and has some kind of common things in common? Or socially, they want us to reflect on it as on how its society and its history and its culture has been distinct from the Chinese civilizations or the rest of the world. It would be interesting to see because just before question number 8, the questions are of geography, and after question number 8, the question number 9 is again from society. So question number 9, examine the uniqueness of tribal knowledge system when compared with mainstream knowledge and cultural systems. I have taught this in my society classes many a times. I begin my lectures on this tribal society with this thing. They have different way of looking at things. They are less hierarchical. In some places, they also believe in marriage by captures. Then the kind of patriarchy we see in many tribes that is not prevalent. Caste system is not prevalent. So there are many differences. Okay, let's not get into the solutions mode as of now. Examine the role of gig economy in the process of empowerment of women in India. Okay, nice. Gig economy, it refers to the economy which is based on workers who are not formally enrolled and who work more like freelancers, or I don't know if I would count myself as a gig economy. I'm not associated to any formal institution as of now. In the past I was, but okay. So the question is of women's. Okay, let's not get into the solution mode. Otherwise, this video will become very long. To what extent did the role of moderates prepare a base for the wider freedom movement? Comment. Very nice question. Very good question. Good question in the sense it is along the expected lines, not a surprise factor. Bring out the constructive programs of Mahatma Gandhi during non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement. Again, along the expected lines. This time, I think this paper, GS paper 1 is very much along the expected lines. There are not much surprise factors. As we saw yesterday in essay paper, many students were shocked. And coaching institutes and mafias, they were shocked. This time, this paper is pretty much along the expected lines. It seems yesterday, कल इतना दुख हुआ होगा लोगों को. Students were be so perturbed, making so much noise in the streets of Rajendra Nagar. Some spy agent of UPSC must have reported कि सर थोड़ा question level थोड़ा simple कर दो, बच्चे बहुत परेशान हो रहे हैं. Question number 13. There arose a serious challenge to the democratic state system between the two world wars. Nice. This question, I'm not sure how many people would have taken it clearly, because post World War history is sometimes neglected. Students don't go into that in that much detail, because the cost benefit analysis, if we do, of studying how much beneficial it is to study this part of the syllabus after means, after prelims. So many students ignore this part of history. Briefly mention the alignment of major mountain ranges of the world and explain their impact on local weather conditions with example. Again, a geography question after history and society questions. How do the melting of the Arctic ice and glaciers of the Antarctic differently affect the weather patterns and human activities on the Earth? Okay, whether you count it as geography or environment, it's up to you. It's a mix of both, and it's interesting. Discuss the multi-dimensional implications of uneven distribution of mineral oil in the world. Multi-dimensional. So you all should also talk about that political stuff, how countries they engage into the geopolitics because of pursuit of oil resources, or the trade routes, the ocean routes which carry them. What are the main socio-economic implications arising out of the development of IT industries in major cities of India? Wow, that is something I love. This topic, this question, you won't believe I have taught it in my classes. When I used to take society classes, once I took the last time when I took it, there was some around 10, 12 sessions of it. And ever since after that, every year at least two, three questions directly they have been lifted out of it, whether from population issues, women issues, or this IT industries issues. If you don't believe that, okay, I will quickly show to you. Discuss the main objectives of population education and point out the measures to achieve them in India in detail. I have done this. I have taught this exactly regarding population control in the classes. I'm very delighted. Those students who studied long back must have done well. Next. So, question, there is some problem here. Okay, we will, I will share with you this. First, I will share with you question number 17, like place where I've done it. 1 second. Pause share. Yeah, we can resume share now. So question number 18 is, what is cryptocurrency? How does it affect global society? Has it been affecting Indian society also? Okay, nice. How it has been affecting Indian society? Indian society, it is today, these days, over the last few years, we have started loving that concept of privacy. Though it is not exactly related to this cryptocurrency, but some way, at an auxiliary point, in the last point, you could have mentioned that staying hidden or in incognito mode, that is something which, and because of individualism and so on, and also because people, they don't want others to know how much wealth they are having. Both, well, that's not the key point in this question. The key point is something different. How does Indian society maintain continuity in traditional social values? Enumerate the changes taking place in it. Very well, very much along the expected lines. In any society class, you would have seen that. We see continuity in traditional social values. We still bow down to our elders in marriage, and you still, when you marry keeping in mind the social recognition. आप भाग के स्टार्टअप खोल सकते हो, आप भाग के कुछ और काम कर सकते हो, लेकिन मैरिज आपको भाग के करोगे तो उतना स्टिल नॉट सो कॉमन. You would marry with social recognition. Question number 17. Question number 17, if we talk about this question number 17. See, outside, if you might, if you're hearing the noise, there is a Shani Baba, Shani Dev, that he comes asking for it. That some today, I think, is it Saturday? When I hear his noise, I realize today is Saturday. Very apt example, live example in front of you. In this modern technology, while doing all these things, the Shani Baba there is outside, and this is how these traditional social values, they are still there today. My mother is very much believes in those things, so he's asking for some alms outside since it is Saturday today. So traditional social values, they are a part of our life. It's just a live example you saw. Question number this I was telling you about this. What are the major socio-economic implications arising out of the development of IT industries in major cities? IT industries, you can relate it to middle class also. And I will share with you this thing. I'll share with you a video. In which this is, let's see if you can hear this. This is
IT sector.
This is the class I took
So
many
this
years
is the
ago.
part of the previous
Impact of
slide.
globalization on IT sector. That
You
was the
could have
exact topic.
included these points in the industrial society also, because globalization, one of the biggest byproduct of globalization in India. It's said to be a good byproduct actually, IT sector, which turn around India's fortune and economy, and service sector. So more of that can be seen in the economy, to what extent service sector is contributing. But from a societal viewpoint, if we see, what is IT sector? What are some of the key aspects in IT sectors?
So that was a discussion I had on IT sector.
What are some of the key aspects on IT sector?
On how it is impacted and how it is impacting others in modern times. As part of my society class. So ever since those, I wish I had taken these, shared these classes this time for mains. They would have happened. So flexi times or slavery or long working hours, peer pressure, return of joint families. Joint families have returned because of IT sector. Children in crèches system is increasing. That these days, and how joint families have increased because these days when both parents are working, so they want their elders, the grandparents and dada dadi nana nani to come and take care of the child. Children in crashes, children, because they can't take, if dada dadi are not available, then children in crashes system is increasing. Employment, it's a source of employment. And IT sector, it's issue of transnationals is emerging. IT sectors are working from in this country, that country, they're bringing in the cultural values and norms from other country outside there. So these are some of the things we could have discussed. So coming back to, so this video, this was pretty good.
Dissimilar and divergent.
Whatever I discussed in those years, in this single video. This video was discussed many years ago, around I think 3 years ago, at least 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And in this video, whatever things I discussed, they were asked the same year and in the coming year also. In this clip, you can see I'm showing the differentiation of church, differentiation in secularism between the West and the East. And the same year later, UPSC asked that question. I discussed how communalism is and secularism, they are different according to majority and minority viewpoints. Again, these questions were asked. Sometimes थोड़ा little admiration मैं कर रहा हूँ अपनी, लेकिन कभी मुझे लगता है कि society के case में I'm able to predict the question paper. Essay के case में भी, like this year 2-3 questions, they came very much similar to the kind of ones which I had asked in my test series. Or society के case में भी, see this discussion, majority, minority, communalism and how they both can lead to different ways of communalism. ये क्वेश्चन भी आया था, पॉपुलेशन से रिलेटेड है, वो भी मैं पढ़ा चुका हूँ. और इनमें से कुछ वीडियो जो हैं, एक वीडियो जो है वो पब्लिक डोमेन पे भी है, ग्लोबलाइजेशन ऑफ और इम्पैक्ट ऑफ ग्लोबलाइजेशन ऑन इंडियन सोसाइटी, आप वो देख सकते हैं. उसी दिन के लेक्चर का सेकंड पार्ट जो था वो पब्लिक डोमेन में नहीं है, उसका क्लिप मैंने आपको भी दिखाया, तो यू कैन सी इफ यू वांट. So anyway, self promotion काफी हो गया यहाँ पे. The point here is that you need to work, काम करो, पढ़ाई करो. That's it. Okay. So with this I would end the video here. I hope आगे देखते हैं आगे क्या करना है, आगे क्या होता है. जी. So I will be coming up with SS solutions first. पहले SS solutions I will be focusing on SS solutions, and you stay subscribed and hit the bell icon so that whenever I come up with SS solutions or any other solutions, you are one of the first to be notified about that. So thank you all.